Hey guys, a little bit of a different setup right now. I'm in my living room, dining room connecting area. Sydney is right here eating lunch. So I am filming her 10-month baby update while she's content for a moment. The light is going down, it's almost 2 o'clock and I feel like it's already dark. So I hope the lighting's okay. I don't have any artificial lighting. It's just the lighting that's in my living room. We are doing a 10-month update. My last video, I just posted a vlog of her going to her doctor's appointment and she just turned 10 months on the 8th. So let's just start with her weight. She's tiny. If you guys don't follow me, you know, you don't know, but she was born at 4 pounds, 14 ounces. Little backstory so that I don't get any backlash on what she weighs right now. She was born 4 pounds, 14 ounces. She was born 3 weeks early, so she's always been a tiny girl. She's never hit the growth chart or anything like that. Currently, she weighs 15 pounds, 10 ounces. She is 26.5 inches long, I believe. I think that was the length. So she's never hit the growth chart before, and I was super excited because when I got back from that doctor's appointment, they had told me she was at 6.8% on the weight, which would be the first time she hit the growth chart. But then when I looked at all of her paperwork and things for her doctor's appointment, I realized that was her 9-month checkup, even though she just turned 10 months. So I don't know if she actually hit the growth chart or not. So if they charted her at 9 months, then she didn't hit the growth chart, obviously. But if they charted her at 10 months, I don't know. I spoke to someone and they said they probably didn't chart her at 10 months, so she's probably not really on the growth chart, but that's okay. She's gained almost 3 pounds since her last appointment. She keeps gaining about 1 pound a month, and she's on trend and keeps gaining and is proportionate, and her head's growing perfectly. So doctors aren't concerned, no one's concerned. She's healthy and just a petite baby for now. Currently stuffing her face. So on Black Friday, I noticed she was getting 1 tooth, and then at her doctor's appointment, her doctor had felt a 2nd tooth coming in. So she has 2 bottom teeth coming in currently. She's not an easy teething baby. I know some babies, you'd never know when they're gonna get a tooth, and this baby, 100%, is crying, cranky, clingy, you know, all the above, drooly. It really affects her. So working on 2 teeth. She's in size 9-month clothing. She's strictly in her crib, has been for a while. She's a stomach sleeper now, which really, like, in the beginning, the first 2 weeks, I swear to God, I did not sleep at all. It was awful. So she's a stomach sleeper. She does still sleep. I'm sorry, my hair is a mess. Like, all this regrowth is from pregnancy, hair loss, and now it's just finally growing back. I just finally chopped my hair too. Let me give my child some more food. So yeah, she sleeps in her crib in her own room. She has since she was about 7 months old, and she does still sleep in the sleep sack. It fits her well. We haven't done a blanket or anything. I don't think they recommend a blanket until they're a year. I know everyone's different, every mom's different, whatever. It's just she sleeps in a little sleep sack as well as a fleece footed pajamas at night. As far as motor skills go, she waves hi and bye. She kisses. We high five, and now she points at things. If I say, "Where's the Christmas tree?" Where's the Christmas tree? I think I had it in one of my previous vlogs. She'll point to the Christmas tree, and yeah, good girl, there's the Christmas tree. Good girl. So she recently started doing the pointing. That's really cool. She knows where my nose is and my mouth. Sometimes it takes her a little while, like a few attempts to try to figure it out, but we've established nose and mouth on Mama. She's gouged me with her little claws, which now she has a hard time with letting me cut her fingernails. If I'm lucky, I can get 3 at a time, and then I try to, like, in a couple hours, try it again. But so she never sits still. As far as that goes, that's difficult. It's definitely a kind of a scaredy cat baby. She's afraid of a lot of things. You have to, like, slowly introduce her to people, or slowly introduce her to noises or objects or whatever it may be. I don't know if that's I'm sure it's a phase. The doctor did say the whole stranger danger thing is very normal for a baby to be afraid of strangers. Sometimes in large groups she's like a little ham, and then other times she's very timid and petrified. One concern that I did have with her doctor's appointment is she is not crawling, and she's now 10 months old. So if she's not crawling, she's not pulling herself up or standing up, which I guess crawling is one of those things where sometimes babies just skip crawling and go straight to walking or standing up. But I'm kind of concerned about her physical, like, you know, she's just weak, and I don't know if it's being lazy, if it's what. I'm trying to give her way more tummy time because the doctors say tummy time promotes strength, and we need to do a lot more floor time. We are promoting, you know, crawling and practicing standing up. I do have a walker for her, but I don't know. I think that will come in time. The doctor had said within the next 2 months, expect her to be standing up on her own and pulling herself up, and that after that, if she's not, then there's a little bit of a reason to be concerned, but no concern as of yet, they said. So some babies walk at 9 months and some babies don't walk till 18 months. That's the range my doctor gave me, and she said both of those are very extreme, but both of those are also very normal and healthy. So you never know. You never know with every baby. I feel like I'm comparing my daughter to all my friends' kids that are around the same age, and I can't. I have to stop and let go and remind myself every baby's different, and I cannot compare her to others. So she drinks water. She eats pretty much any food I give her. As far as food goes, we are nursing 4 times a day, about every 3 to 4 hours. Actually, I'll give you the schedule. So she wakes up around 7:30. So usually her first feeding isn't until probably 8 by the time we get up and get situated. So around 8, and then around 11:30, 12 o'clock, depending on when she wakes up from her nap. And then 3:30. These are all flexible times. These are like, you know, depending on nap time and whatnot. Around 3:30. And then her last feeding is around 6:30. So she goes to bed at 7 p.m. and then she'll wake up around 7:30 a.m. So she sleeps for about 12.5 hours. Very rarely wakes up in the middle of the night. If she does wake up in the middle of the night, it's usually during a bad teething session, or she did go through, like, I don't even know if I would call it a sleep regression, but she did go through a typical like 7-month and 9-month kind of sleep regression. It wasn't even bad. Like, she woke up in the middle of the night a couple of times, needed to be rocked back to sleep. She eventually went right back to sleep and it was fine, but she did that for probably like 3 or 4 nights in a row. And it could have also been a growth spurt. So you never know. I do think she went through a recent growth spurt. Hang on. I'll give it closer. I do think she went through a recent growth spurt because she slept until 8 and 8:30 in the morning for 3 or 4 nights in a row, and was sleeping like her 1 to 2 hour nap during the day, and then another nap. So for naps, she naps 2 times a day. She naps around 10:30, 11, and that one will be about an hour. And then her second nap she does at probably 3:30 in the afternoon, and that will be a half hour. And she's like clockwork with her naps. If we're out and about, it might only be a half hour, depending on noise situation and car and all that, but no big deal. I think they still are supposed to be, yeah, I think on average they still sleep 14 hours throughout the entire day, like throughout the 24-hour period. I think they're supposed to sleep around 14 hours, and she's pretty much right on the dot with that. 12.5 hours at night, and then an hour nap and a half hour nap. So she's right on the dot with the 14 hours. So just converted her to size 3 diapers. I ran out of 2s recently and had 3s in the house. Tried them on her and they fit fine. She's like just under the 16-pound recommendation mark, but I don't really go by those. I just go by fit. She has had no issues with constipation, which knock on wood, which is absolutely amazing, because I know a lot of babies struggle with constipation when they're being introduced to a lot more foods. She loves yogurt. I had to switch though from the Yo Baby because Yo Baby has probiotics in it, and my kid definitely did not need the extra probiotics because she, let's just say she messed a couple of outfits up. So we switched from that one. I don't know what the brand is, but it's an organic whole milk yogurt, and so we've tried Annie's and we love it, but sometimes it's out of stock. So any whole milk yogurt we use. She doesn't have it every single day, but she loves her yogurt. So as far as feeding solids go, she has 3 meals a day and then sometimes snacks. Yeah, her first meal will be around 9:30, and that will be breakfast. Sometimes it's eggs and a fruit, sometimes it's oatmeal and a fruit, banana. It just varies. I try to always do a fruit at breakfast with eggs or with something else. And then at lunch, we'll do a vegetable. Lunch varies. So most of the time, it's like an avocado and a cottage cheese. Sometimes it's a fruit or a mix of fruit and vegetable with, you know, like a starch. So she's done mac and cheese twice. Today she happens to be having mac and cheese. Organic, like big deal, it's mac and cheese. It's not even healthy for you, but that's okay. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. She loves it. So she'll have lunch around 1:30 and then dinner time will be around 5 o'clock. She will have a protein and a vegetable or, you know, just a normal dinner. She's on stage 3 baby food, but we also do table foods as well. I'm just getting her eased into it because mama is kind of petrified of only doing whole foods. She does a lot of, you know, finger foods, and she loves peas and green beans, sweet potatoes. She loves the pouches. I think she loved them in the last update video, but she loves her pouches and they're convenient and I travel with them. And then the wafers, like the baby Mums and the Happy Baby, I think, are the brands. She loves the teething wafers. The pediatrician did say as far as food goes, we can pretty much give her anything, obviously, except for honey and whole milk, and then some fish, like no shellfish, but we can give her haddock. We can try, you know, I've given her peanut butter. I don't know what the, like, ask your pediatrician, but my pediatrician at her 7-month appointment had said you can start giving her peanut butter. So Sydney loves peanut butter. I don't do a ton, but a little bit, you know, here and there. I think I introduced a tiny bit of peanut butter. I think I waited a little bit. So like 7.5, 8 months. I did a tiny bit of peanut butter and then watched her like a hawk. Oh my God. The eggs, I started around 8 months. Yogurt, I started around 8 months. She likes to bounce still, her jumper. It might be rare for a 10-month-old to be in their jumper, but because she's small, she still fits in it. So she loves her door jumper. She loves her jumperoo. Toys that she loves. I think I'll do like a 6 to 9 month baby update and then, wow, and then a 9 to 12 month baby update, something like that. But she loves books. Oh my God, she loves books. Anything with lights, noise. She loves her O-balls. And it has officially gotten really difficult to take her like monthly milestone photo because she is all over the place looking at the sticker, eating the sticker, like looking down, wanting to try to like move around, take her bow off. I'll insert her 10-month photos, a couple of them, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It was fun. It was fun. And then I tried to do her Christmas pictures. You saw it in my last vlog. So yeah, she's a ball of energy, is very skittish still and very like, has the hard time with the whole teething thing. But other than that, she's awesome. She loves lights and she's just so sweet. But that's just a quick little like 10-month update, how much she weighs, you know, things to expect. But like I said, I will do a 6 to 9 month baby must-have video. Give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel. I do vlogs, I do formal sit-down videos, baby updates, must-have videos. I have a bunch of pregnancy videos. So yeah, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe. I don't think Sydney's gonna be on camera right now, but you see her in all my vlogs and my Snapchat. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Leave me video suggestions as well. How many more words can I say and fit in this outro? All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Mwah. Say, I eat my mac and cheese. I eat my mac and cheese all by myself. Yeah.